Hello again, Derek Chauffeur, and welcome to another video. And this one's going to be a little bit different. This is not going to be anything topic related or doctor related or video game related. But this one's actually going to be an introduction video to my channel. Now, the reason why I'm actually making this is because of the fact that I've actually recently had some new viewers and subscribers join my channel lately. And because of this, I always kept thinking, I thought, why do I never do a sort of introduction video to my channel, on my channel, for new viewers and subscribers? So this one is going to be an introduction video of, me talking about, my name and, talking about my name and stuff, who I am, the videos and stuff, and why I made the channel and stuff. But before I start, I just want to say first thing is that today is actually the first anniversary of the Nintendo Switch. March 3rd, 2017, the Nintendo Switch launched and started off the 9th generation of gaming. But also, it's the first anniversary of Zelda Breath of the Wild for both Wii U and Switch. And it's just crazy that this is now a year old. This game. I still remember when I bought it last year. And I actually did an unboxing video on this channel, which was pretty cool. I thought, well, I've got this game, I want to definitely do an unboxing. And after 1 year, I've actually got over 25 views on the channel, 325 views. And for my channel, it's 171 subscribers, so that is definitely really, really good amount of views and stuff. And I think it's like the first highest, it's the first highest video on my channel, so that is really, really good. I may end up watching it later, I quite like that video. Another thing is obviously due to the weather and stuff. Wherever you are in the world, just to let you know, like I said, just be careful out there, due to the bad weather and stuff. Like I said, it is starting to stop where I am, but obviously it's still out there, and you do have to be careful and stuff. So whether or not it's it's thick, snow and stuff, or if it's ice and stuff, just be really, really careful whether or not you go out today and stuff. But if you do stay inside, just keep yourself warm and safe and all that sort of stuff. And if you do, go outside for the day or during this weekend, just stay safe and be careful. Because obviously we all have to be safe, you know what I mean? And it's good to care about that, you know what I mean? Which is a nice thing. So yeah, the introduction of me. So my name is Dominic Chauffeur. And I have been making videos for 5 years. I started making videos on the 21st of August, 2012. And the reason why I made the videos was because a friend of mine, who I'm no longer in contact with, he actually created a YouTube channel for me so I could make content and stuff. And that's where the hit began, when I started making videos. And at first I made a lot of Doctor Who related videos, because I've always been into Doctor Who. Pardon me. I've always liked Doctor Who and stuff, you know what I mean? And then after a while I started doing, video game related stuff. I did that for several years, so I did, and obviously I reached my first anniversary, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. But when it came to my 3rd anniversary, I started making more different, content on the channel to try and improve it a bit. You know what I mean? I was doing a few video game related mini-series about certain add-ons that were released for certain consoles. I have done certain videos about my life and stuff, about my family, as well as me having autism, because obviously I'm on the spectrum and stuff. And I have actually made a few of those videos, and I liked, making them and stuff, and they were really, really good. And then over time, I was making more content. I reached my 4th anniversary, and I did a lot of Wii U videos as well around that point and stuff. And another thing is I actually started, making my Alex Francis character, the one with the fez. Now, you might be thinking, well, why does the character, why do you think I wear the fez? You know what I mean? Why do you think I wear the fez? Do you think this is some sort of Tommy Cooper thing? Or that character from that Fez game? No, it's not. I wear it because I like it. It's for the aesthetics, so it is. And, yeah, it's just how it goes with this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Ashley! Why are people questioning me about my fez? Why are people questioning me about my fez? Do you know that? No? Well, people are commenting on my fez. You don't care, don't you? Like usual. So yeah, that's why. I like it because I like the aesthetics. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it goes. So thank you, Alex. But yeah, I just went because I think it looks really, really good. And I thought I wanted to really mix it up a bit, you know what I mean, with the fez and stuff, and Alex wearing it. But as he always says, at least you know, you can see the difference between myself and the character Alex Francis that I make, because obviously he wears a fez and I don't. And I've been doing this for several months, you know what I mean. And overall I'm looking forward to actually. Do you know what? I actually may make a 1 year special of the Alex videos. Of me playing the character and stuff, because it was just something that I think would be really, really cool to see. And I've got a lot of positivity from people with these with the character and stuff. And to a lot of people, it's like one of the best things I've made in years. You know what I mean? I started, and I just loved it. I really, really did. And it was just certain ideas that I heard from people and watched, and I thought, I want to do something like this. And all of those ideas wrapped into one basically created the Alex character. And obviously I made a video last night and stuff, and I quite enjoyed it and stuff. I really, really did. Made me sound a bit crazy like an Atari fanboy, but and also mispronouncing Retro Dude's name as Retrude. Like I said, I'm not being mean to the person, but it's just little things that, you know, that come into my head, and I think that's really, really funny. I quite like that. I want to put that in, and that's why I do it and stuff. But also, I always put the word sketch in brackets, so that people understand that that this is a comedy sketch and that I'm not properly like that. So that people understand that it's, you know, it's not real. This is a fictitious character that Dominic's made, and that I'm not really like that. You know what I mean? That's just what I did and stuff. And I think other stuff is, I also made a character called the Wii U Man, who basically is a crazy Wii U fan who, you know, detests anything that's non-Nintendo related. And the reason why I created that was because of the fact that I actually got the idea for myself, because of me being basically a Wii U fan. Like, when it came out in 2012, I was a crazy Wii U fan. I really, really was. And because of that, I was like really like saying all sorts of bad things about, you know, the PS3 and the 360, saying, oh well, you know, Wii U's out and it's true next gen, so it's more powerful than those two, which it is. And I was just like bad mouthing a lot of things about that, so I was. And you know, I was saying, oh well, we've got backwards compatibility, you know what I mean, and all this sort of stuff. And then when PlayStation 4 and Xbox One came out, I was still doing the same stuff. I was saying, oh, well, those two are more powerful. Wii U's more powerful than PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. We've got the best graphics and we've got all the games coming. And that's how it was for several years until I really got it out, you know, I knocked it out myself, you know what I mean? And I believed, okay, yeah, the Wii U's failing, you know, but it's not, you know, selling as well. But it still has great games and stuff. And that's what, you know, I did about, was saying about with the, when playing the Wii U character and stuff. And obviously saying that, you know, it's sold like 114 million or whatever. That was just actually a joke, because I know that a lot of like console fanboys, when their product isn't selling, they usually add their numbers, you know, the current product's numbers, and the previous product's numbers. So they add it up, say, oh, well, it's selling well. You know what I mean? And it's just, you know, crazy like that. But that's why I did that with the whole idea. I thought, yeah, that'd be a really, really funny thing to do. And that's it for the content that I make and stuff. Now, one thing people may wonder is, what is the future, you know, for the channel and stuff? At the meantime, obviously, I'm still making the Alex Francis videos. When I do my next one on Friday, I'm actually going to be making sort of like Atari fanboy rant of him saying, you know, Atari's the best, you know what I mean, and everyone else is crap, you know what I mean, and all that sort of stuff, like a fanboy, you know what I mean. Because I actually got a comment from someone called William Neil Galloway, and he loved the video, and he was saying, oh, you know, it's not like these Xbox and PlayStation fanboys moaning and groaning all the time, you know what I mean, and complaining. And I just found that funny the way he said it and stuff. And I actually ended up watching that video again last night, as a viewer and stuff. And I just bursted out laughing. The way I say stuff playing that character, it's just flipping hilarious. And I love making them, you know what I mean? Another few things is I'm actually going to be doing a few more life videos about, you know, how I was when I was younger, but also talking more about my autism as well, which is something I want to definitely discuss a little bit more and talk about how I was when I was younger and how I've changed since then as well, you know what I mean? And also talking about my dyslexia as well. And I also want to do a few employment videos, because obviously I have worked several times in these past years, and I think I also want to do a sort of unemployment video about going through like depression and negative thoughts and all that sort of stuff, and like share my views about it and how it makes people think and stuff. That's all I can think about in the meantime, so I can. Actually, another thing is live streaming. I was actually recently asked this by a subscriber called Momo. I think that's what it's called. Momo. He or she or whoever the person is, that's what the user is called, Momo. And I was actually asked a question by this person about doing or making live stream videos. Because the person said that, it will grow your channel a lot more, which it usually does from what I've heard. But I definitely want to do a few live stream videos. I think I would definitely want to do a few of just me talking about stuff and, rambling on as usual. But I think also I want to make a few video game live streams as well. And there are 2 video games I want to definitely play. Choo Choo Rocket on Sega Dreamcast. I love that game a bit, so I want to definitely do a video about that. And I want to make a live stream play of Mighty No. 9, which is a game I love to bits. It's really, really good. But in the meantime, I won't be able to do that. The reason being is because of the fact that I don't have any sort of like capture, products and stuff. You know what I mean? I know you can download like software, but the problem with it is the laptop that I use, the quality for filming is really, really poor. And I mean that, it's really, really poor. And I was originally going to do something like this where I'm like literally holding the camera to the television. But I thought, well, a lot of people, might not really be able to see it properly. But also, it might make the quality really, really inferior. And I thought, well, I don't really want to do that. I want to give people an actual proper, sense of someone playing this game, you know what I mean? And obviously I know you can get an Elgato, can't you? The capture machine thing, you know what I mean? You can get one of those. And I think maybe what I might do, I might save up for one of those sometime. Because I've talked to a few friends and saying that's something that you should definitely get for recording, footage on a screen or something. So I think that's definitely something I want to do. We'll end up saving that up sometime in the future. Another thing we're talking about with Mighty No. 9 is, which platform would I play it on? Because obviously I've mentioned I played it on the Wii U, pardon me, as well as the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One and the PlayStation 3. If I do play the game, it would probably be on either Xbox One or PlayStation 4. And the reason being is because the load times are very, very quick on the console. Whereas for the Wii U, the load times are really, really bad. And I mean that really, really bad. And I don't want to, keep waiting there for, minutes and stuff, loading time. So if I ever do get to that point, I definitely want to, play it on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. And yeah, that's what I can really say, you know what I mean? And I just want to make, hopefully, new content as well in the far future. You know, someone may ask about my 6th anniversary special. I've not even thought to that point yet. I haven't even thought of anything for my 6th anniversary special. Obviously, I will do something for it, so I will, as usual. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. An introduction to my videos. And I just want to say, you know, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, I just want to say, hope you enjoyed this video. And I'd also like to hear your thoughts about this introduction video, you know. Did you like it? Did you think it was a bit strange, a little bit weird? Did you learn something from it? I'd love to know what your thoughts about it are. And even if you are already a subscriber to this channel, I'd love to know what your thoughts are about this, you know. What are your thoughts about the upcoming future videos and stuff? I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about that. And also I wanted to give a shout out to Momo for asking me that question as well. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your weekend. And whether or not you are out today, whether or not it's, you know, it's really, really bad weather wherever you are, just be careful, keep safe, keep warm, and just be careful out there. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. See you later. Bye.